Hey guys, me your host SuperSorrell, thank you very much for tuning in. So you guys wanted a new room tour to show you off the new room and what I've put out so far, what I've got on display. So without further ado guys, this is that video. So let's jump in and see what I've got on display this time round in the new collection room.
What's your favorite scary movie?
So as we enter the room, we've got the spare bed, which has got the Sam plush on it, and it's got my Ouija board pillow and my lovely, lovely lamp. Ooh, so aesthetic. We have the awesome cabinets above the bed, which I'm slowly filling up with all my awesome collectibles. We'll go through that in just a few minutes. Show you what I've got on display. But here at the side of me, I've got a big box here which has got my other figures in it that I'm keeping in my collection but are not on display right now. And then I have this really cool bookshelf. And may I say thank you for Diamond Select for sending through the Nun. And of course this awesome crow figure, because they look awesome. Coming down, my top shelf is all my favourite graphic novels from my monster and horror and all sort of collection. There's a good mixture of all sorts of stuff in here. And I've got the Werewolf by Night Pop, and the Killer Clowns from Outer Space Baby Pop, and my Universal Monsters Tarot deck. From there, I've got the magazines and loose comic book collection. These are all modern comics. None of these are expensive issues or anything like that. They're just regular comics. Coming down, I've got my Corpse Bride Pop, one of my favourites. And I've got my Haunted Mansion book collection. Now, these are awesome. These are individual little books all about the Haunted Mansion. I've got all 4 issues of that. Then I've got some more graphic novels and some bordered comics here. Now, these are the comics that are actually got some form of worth to them, like the Friday the 13th comics, stuff like that. Some duplicate comics and some more graphic novels on the bottom there. So that's my little graphic novel stand. Then I got my awesome new desk. It's just a desk like any other desk, no point to spend time on that. Then if we turn around, we got the bed again, and then we start to get to the collection. And the pile of stuff that I've still got to review. Oh god, that pile's getting big already. And on my window ledge again, I've got to thank Diamond Select. This is the Diamond Select Cthulhu, and the Diamond Select Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Starting in the top left corner, we've got the Spirit Halloween Sam Light glow-in-the-dark pumpkin thing. That's a Spirit Halloween exclusive. Then we've got Chucky and Tiffany, Oogie Boogie, and the FNAF Pop-in-a-Box thing. My Living Dead Dolls collection so far, which is Wednesday Addams and Annabelle. I've got a few more to put out on display that aren't out at the moment. And then Draculaura from the Monster High collection. Coming down, I've got my Marvel display. These are all the Marvel monsters and one of my customs up there. See if you can spot my custom. But we've got the Marvel zombies, including Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, and Captain America. My custom's right there, by the way, the Punisher. I made a Franken Castle Punisher, which is the Frankenstein version. The Wendigo's behind him, and then we've got Elsa Bloodstone, Ghost Rider, Morbius, Werewolf by Night, Frankenstein, Blade, and Man-Thing. Coming down, my horror collection starts here, and we've got some cool stuff on display right here. We've got the Spirit Halloween Chucky, we've got the Mezco Toys, the Trick or Treat Studios, Sam. And then we've got a bunch of things here from NECA. These are all, these guys here, they're all from Trick or Treat Studios as well. This is Higher Toys Leatherface. There's a couple of NECAs there in the corner. Some more NECA products over here. Of course, Annabelle, Chucky, Elvira. Coming down, Super 7s, more NECA products, some more Mezco, Mythic Legions, amongst other stuff, Loyal Subjects, and on the very end, Loose Collector there. So, Lady Death, Hell Witch. I wanted to call her Hell back then, I don't know why. Then I've got a demon-y thing from Mythic Legions, I always forget its name. We've got Krampus. Oh yeah, we got a Plunderling. I love my Plunderlings. Beetlejuice. Then we've got some more vampires from Mythic Legions. This is my favourite Mezco that I own, by the way, 1/12. This guy was originally the Phantom of the Opera, but I used a skull head on there and turned him into a bit of a spirity ghosty thing, and he's my favourite thing that I own now. Super 7 right here with Bachelor. And then behind him, we've got the Mezco, King Kong, and Graveyard Crypt Keeper-y thing. Moving down again, we've got McFarlane's, I believe they are. And that's the Kiss, Psycho Circus. Moving on, we've got Eddie from Stranger Things, The Crow, some Joy Toys Orcs, Super 7, McFarlane Disney, and then there's a bunch of stuff that's fallen over, including the Deadshot or Deadeye Pirate or something from Super 7. I can never remember his name. It's from the Worst collection. And then Conan, and then we got a lovely skeleton here as well from Boss Fight Studios. Moving across yet again. On the right-hand side of the cabinets now, we've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA figures with the Universal Monsters line. And then in front of those, I've got some smaller figures, including the children from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, Chucky, Tiffany, Sam, and I've got a little tiny baby Pennywise. It's so good. And then 2 Pennywises in the corner there, and Michael. Coming up a shelf. We've got the Jada Toys, the NECA version of Frankenstein in the back there, the Crooked Man, Sam, then we've got the Count Chocula. This guy was from Magic Something Studios, it's a third-party figure. Then we got the Mego Exorcist, Reagan, and then some more random goodies from NECA. And of course, a couple of Warhammer figures here from McFarlane. I'm sorry if the camera's not focusing too well. It is pretty dark in here. It's all dark walls now. Then we got the Jada Toys version of the Universal Monsters. Right now I've put the Centaur behind them, which is from Mythic Legions, but he'll soon be getting replaced when I unbox Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde will be standing behind the Jada Toys ones. And I've put my zombie with them as well from Marvel. Pinhead, Jason, Leatherface, Freddy, and McFarlane's Frankenstein with the Headless Horseman there from Mythic Legions, and the Crypt Keeper there. Oh, sorry, the Creeper? Is it the Creeper? In there in the background. And then up top, we've got Pinky in the Brain, and then some more monsters, including Gremlins, and Godzilla, King Kong, Mega Giga. And then on the top shelf, my Sam collection continues with the Spirit Halloween Sidestepper, the Mezco Jack in a Box, the Bobbleheads by Royal Bobbles, and of course the Mezco giant 12-inch Sam as well. Whew! So that's everything that is currently out on display. We have some boxes down here that have all my parts, accessories, and then again on this side, more parts and accessories and heads and hands, and all that good stuff. Now I do have a second room that I'm working on, but it will take quite some time before that room is ready, just because we are still building it, we're still making it. It's going to be a studio room, it's going to be a set piece for me to film out of. It's going to look like a dungeon kind of thing. I'm really excited to be building it. It's going to take some time for it to be completed, so I'll be filming all my videos out of here, which is where I predominantly want to film anyway. I do like having the collection in the background. I like the new sound aesthetic in here. It sounds nicer in here. The audio's better. I just need to get some lighting sorted in here a little bit more. And don't worry, all this will be lit up very soon. I'm getting LED lights and things in here. So stay tuned. And don't forget, guys, tune in for my podcast each and every single weekend. We do the Geek Week in Review every Sunday night. And then every other Wednesday, me and Ryan Speaks Geek can go out live talking about all things horror. So you won't want to miss out on that either. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I can now answer questions, by the way, in the form of short videos, so I can respond to comments with shorts. So if you have a question about the collection, if you want to ask anything, see anything, you want me to show you something, or you want to ask a question about something in particular, like does this head fit on this figure, comment stuff like that, and I can reply with a short video for you to show you. I'm really excited to start using that function more to interact with you guys. But thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, SuperSorrell. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creep. Bye!